login. So every time you visit the platform, okay, make sure you have logged in. Okay, how you do? So how do you ensure that? You ensure that by, there should be no login button visible over here. Instead of that, your profile should be visible. Your profile icon should be visible. Clear? That's how you ensure that you have logged in into the Trailhead account. Yeah. So once you log in, you know the drill. Search for Agent Blazer and come to the appropriate lab. Yeah. Yeah. Wait until you are logged in. If you ask to select Google as an option to log in, just click Google and you will be logged in. Okay. Yeah. And make sure you all have created your profile and all of you have set your profile to public. Have you all done that? Have you all done that? Have you all set your profiles to public? Trailhead profiles to public, everyone? Yeah. Once under Agent Blazer, yeah, about launching the playground, if you are patiently waiting towards the end of the meeting, I shall brief you how to do that. Okay. Yes. So how many of you were able to complete the lab? Just give me a quick raise of hands, everyone. How many of you are able to complete the lab so far? That is configure service agent. How many of you are able to complete the lab? Give me a quick raise of hands. Yeah, no thumb, raise of hands. Different. Yeah, I think some people are raising their hand. Some people are saying I can do. Yeah. So I want to know how many of you have already completed this lab. So is anyone stuck in between? In between, I mean not during the launch of the playground. I mean somewhere in between. Yeah, is anyone stuck somewhere in between? Is it clear now, everyone? Voice? Is the voice clear now, everyone? Better? Yeah. Good to see that some of you have completed the lab. Good, good. Yeah. 90% completed. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. If you are able to complete at least 50% or 60%, then I'm sure that you will be able to complete it further. So I'll not be discussing any further doubts on that particular lab. I'll be moving forward and showing you some next steps. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So all of you have searched. All of you have logged into your Trillet accounts, and you're able to search Agent Blazer. Go into Agent Blazer Champion 2026. Yeah. Yeah. Apart from the lab, if you have to earn the Agent Blazer status, you have to complete all the theoretical aspects as well. Right? Get started with AI basics. Okay, becoming an Agent Blazer. AI fundamentals, generative AI basics. Okay, all these things you should be completing. Yeah. You're not able to join the Agent Blazer community. Connection was lost again. I joined. Yeah. Yes, that is the most easier part, Priya. You just join the community. You'll get the link in your mail and everything. Okay. After doing that, just click on mark as complete. Okay. After you ensure that you are able to join the community, and then click on mark as complete. I think now the screen is visible for everyone. Am I right in saying this? Yes. Yeah. So yes, I'll just quickly brief. See, first step of doing that particular lab is to create a playground. Okay, I'm just repeating the steps to brief you. There were many questions related to, you know, yeah, there were many questions related to launching of the playground and all that. Just quickly in 2 minutes, I'm briefing, so there is no confusion further. Yeah, yes. So first you need to create the playground. Click on create the playground, and you all know like what is a playground, right? Even in yesterday's YouTube live, I was briefing you about the same, right? Yeah. You first of all, you create a playground, which is a temporary environment created for you on Salesforce platform with all the necessary setups. Okay. After you do that, you have to then you will receive a mail in your inbox, okay, saying that to reset the password. Okay, there will be a big, huge link in your mail. Okay, clicking on that, you will be redirected to resetting the password. After you reset the password, okay, and look for the username in the mail as well. There will be a username given in the mail as well. Look for that. Okay, then you have to log in using that username given in the mail or in that lab. Both the places, the username will be given for you. It will be something like epic dot something. Okay, so find that username, use that username, and the so freshly reset password and login. Okay. Yes. After you do that, you have to, your playground will be ready. Your playground would have been created, but you cannot directly start working on that. You have to come back to the lab and connect the playground. You have to connect the playground. Yeah. After connecting the playground, you have to come back to the lab again and launch it from there. And launch it from there. Yes. That's how you start and create a playground. And then all it is, following the steps as given over there. And as I was briefing you in the morning yesterday on YouTube, you know that you have to understand the bigger perspective. You have to understand why this particular step was executed by you. What other implications it will have. And take notes for yourself that what are the things that I should be careful about when I am building my own agent. Okay. Pay attention to these things. Think about these things. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And then go on executing the lab. I saw some question related to how to do how ethics wala part, correct? Same thing. Yeah. How Salesforce shapes ethical AI standards in the agent era. It's just a link. Okay, link to a article. Read that article. Okay, understand there is no quiz attached to that. Okay, and mark as complete. Clear? Yes. Yes. Wonderful. So yeah, moving to now. Yeah. Launch steps are very simple. I've repeated one more time, and I think from past 2 days, Meghna and Sujay were doing the same thing for you. Okay. Yes. So let's move forward for the second lab, which is use employee agents to get work done. There is a bit of a catch here. I will be explaining these to you now. Okay. And you can do it later. See through first. This is very easy, but a bit of there is a difference in what you did yesterday and what you're doing over here. So if you are stuck here or if you are not able to do, then please listen and see to it carefully. Later, after the end of the session, you can go ahead and you can execute this. Okay. Now I'm talking about the next lab, which is use employee agents to get work done. Use employee agents to get work done. Okay, there are 4 labs here which are all interconnected. So yeah, there is a difference. Earlier you had one lab which most of you completed, where you created a playground and you completed all the tasks in that particular playground. Okay, now here there are 4 labs. All the 4 labs will be connected to one playground, and it is like a cumulative effort. Okay, only if you complete the first one, then only you'll be able to proceed to the next, then to the next, then to the next. And everything happens in one playground. You don't have to create playgrounds for each of these labs. Clear? Yes. Just give me 1 minute, please. Yes. And here, even the creation of a playground is bit different. Even the creation of a playground is bit different and takes a bit of a time. Okay. Yes. So I'll show you first. Okay. I will guide you through what all you should be expecting. Let's go through that and understand, and then you can do it on your own and complete the entire Agent Blazor champion. Okay. Yes. Are you able to see this screen, everyone? Welcome to Coral Cloud Results. See, now you can point out the difference. There is no tab over here which says that create playground or connect the playground. Am I right? Is there any tab over here? No, right? Yes. So there is the difference. Yeah. If you scroll down, yeah, I've completed it. I'll just click on retake this challenge. Yeah. Yes. See, there is no option to create. There is no option to connect. Okay. Yes. I have not gone too far. I'm just in this. I've just now started. Welcome to Coral Cloud Results. Okay. There is a bit of difference. Listen carefully now. If you do along, you will not be able to understand. Just listen to it, understand the steps clearly, and then try to do it later. Clear? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm dealing with welcome to Coral Cloud Resorts. Okay. Where you are creating the playground of your own. Where you are creating a playground of your own. Listen to the steps carefully. Yes. Go through these steps. Understand. See, see myself doing the steps for you, and then take notes, and then later you can attempt it. Yeah. Yes. Very easy, but there is a bit of a catch over here. Okay. Yes. So I don't want you to miss on that. So first step is easy. Just we have to click on this link. Okay. Then a form will be open. We have to fill out that form. See and listen carefully. You have to fill out that form. Okay. For username, yeah, see here. For email, enter an active email address. For username, enter a username that looks like an email address and is unique, but it doesn't need to be a valid email account. Okay, say for example, something funny at example.com, or your name, say, I'll take example of my name, Thirumal at, at mm.com, Thirumal at desai.com. Okay, something like that. With your name and your surname, you can choose it anyhow. Okay, but email should be valid. Create will be showing for you. Yeah. Don't go through that. Listen to me. Go through this link, everyone. Don't go through that. Don't go through that. Go through this link. Okay, listen carefully first. I advise you not to attempt it right away. Okay? Yes. Ankita, listen to me carefully. Eh, It's an advice that you don't attempt it right away. See through the entire process. Okay, and then you can attempt it later. Yeah, most of the things we recommend to do it along, but some things when we say that you have to wait and see through the process, please do that. Nothing, Sumit. I just clicked on that link. If you go through the steps, there is a link, right? I just clicked on that. Okay. So then what happens? The form opens, right? You have to fill this form. Okay. Yeah. You can select role as a student or role as a developer. Okay. First name. Yeah. Email address. Give your active email address. Give your active email address. Yeah. Yes. Make sure you have filled everything. Username is already in use. Okay. Yeah, just a minute. Yes. Okay. Then just click on sign me up. If student role is not there, then select whichever sources just to create this playground. And even this playground will not be active until a certain period of time. So they're just showing you how one can create his or her own playground. Okay. Not just by clicking on create playground, but how do you create a org basically? Okay. How do you create a org, organization, org on Salesforce, which is referred to as playground. Okay. Yes. Click on sign me up. For username, use your name at the rate, okay, your surname or something, and then .com. If it shows that username already exists, yeah, there might be some other person like who has a similar name or who has used a similar kind of a username. Like it's similar to that. So what happens when you create a Gmail account, right? It's similar to that. Okay. So give a unique username. Yeah. And from here, you will receive a mail to confirm your new account. For some of us, the mail might come immediately, but for most of us, the mail might take a bit of time to come. Yeah? Yes. Yes, we have experienced that for some people, it might come in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes later. Okay. Listen through the steps first clearly. Okay. And then we can proceed further. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. For some people, the mail will take time. I think about role I mentioned clearly, Dhruv. But the mail will come. I'll show you the previous mail which I have got. I'll just read you through the steps. Yeah. Role, select developer or any other role is also fine. Yeah. Yes. The mail will be from Salesforce. support at Salesforce, check for that mail. As I said, immediately you will not be able to receive the mail, most of you. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the sample mail, how it looks. Yeah. It will be similar to this mail. Let me show you. Yeah. It will be similar to this mail. And here you can see what is your username. Okay. Yeah. While verifying your account, you have to enter this username and you have to enter the password which you reset after clicking on verifying your account. This is an old link. This link will not work. You have to wait for the actual link. So only I was telling you to go through the process now, understand completely, and then proceed further. Okay. When you click on verify your account, in the process, you will also receive a code sent to your email. Okay. Which you will be required to enter during the process. Clear? Yes. And after that, one more important step. Here you will not feel any issues. One more important step after this would be towards the end. Here you can see choose hands-on org, correct? Here you have to, these three dots you have to click on, and you have to click on connect org. Click on connect org. And here you have to enter the username which you received in the email and the password which you reset, and then you have to log in. Okay. Make sure of this. So here, listen carefully. If you want to repeat, I will repeat. Just raise your hands. Okay. So here, what happens? Yeah. Here, when it, yeah, you can see here, choose hands-on org, right? Right? So here it should not be like my playground, my test playground or something like that. No. It should be the username you just created recently. Okay. For me, this is an old one. For me, whatever it is showing over here, thirumal@desai.com is an old one. Currently, what username I gave? It was thirumal@yamdesai.com. Right? So I should be seeing that before I click on the launch over here. Is it clear? If it says that my playground one, my test playground one, and all that, then even if you launch, it will be a wrong playground. Clear, everyone? Any doubts? Any confusions? Yes, mail will take time. Mail will take time. Yeah. But the process is clear, right? You'll be receiving mail from like support Salesforce. Okay, click on verify account. Yes. Yes, in some cases it takes a longer time. Some cases it takes longer time. You refresh and you can try again in such cases. Okay. Yes. So after you receive the email, so what you have to do is you have to from this link over here, you have to sign up for a special Coral Cloud Resorts Developer Edition org. This link you have to click. Able to see now? This link you have to click. Fill the form and submit. Yeah, that's what I'm repeating. Lavanya, that's what I'm repeating. Listen carefully. Okay. So in this lab, welcome to Coral Cloud Resorts. What you have to do is come to the first task, that is sign up for a Coral Cloud Resorts org. Okay, under this you can see the first step over here, right? Sign up for a special Coral Cloud Resorts Developer Edition org. What you have to do, you have to click on this link. Okay, fill the form. Fill the form. Only thing is the username should be unique. In the form, the username should be unique. In the form, the username should be unique. And after you submit the form, you will be receiving a mail to verify your account. You will be receiving a mail to verify your account. Yes. If in between, if you are not able to see the screen, just focus on my words. Okay. So this is the kind of a mail you will be seeing where you have to click on verify account. Okay. They have also given you to easy login later. They are also given you a URL which you can save until you complete the entire lab. Okay. Yes. And you just follow the steps from over here. Verify your account. You will receive a code in your email. Okay. One-time password in your email. Yeah. Yeah. Similar to this. See over here. Verify your identity. Yeah. You will receive a verification code. And you will be asked to reset your password. Okay. Just follow that procedure. But the catch over here is even so I have no doubt you will be able to, you'll not be able to do. I have no doubt over that. I'm sure that all of you will be able to do until that step. But only the catch over here, which I want to repeat again, is here in the bottom. Once you have verified your account and once your playground is ready, you have to come back to the lab and make sure this whatever username has been given over here. Okay, the date will anyhow be matching, but the name given over here should be the recent one which you created. It should not be something like my playground, my test playground. No, it should be something you created recently, right? So recently I gave the username as tirumal@mdesai.com. So that should be visible over here. If something different is visible, then click on these three dots. If something different is visible, click on those three dots. Okay, click on connect org. Already created, you don't have to create again. Click on connect org. Okay, and username and password. Password which you have reset freshly, that password you have to use. And username which was given in your email, that username you have to use, and click login. Okay, after that, once you see the appropriate playground name over here, once you see the appropriate playground name over here, then click on launch. Okay, then click on launch. Is it clear, everyone? I will, yes, just give me a minute, please. Yes, that's what I told. Email will take time. Email will take time. I'll repeat again for some of you, those who might have missed. Yeah. Yes. I'll repeat once again for those who have missed. Just listen carefully. Yes. So follow the process and create your org, fill the form. You will receive the email to verify your account. Okay. Just follow that process. Just go through. So just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Is it audible now, Shivani? Yeah. Yes. So just go through the steps and you have to, like, there is a link of signing up on a special Coral Cloud Results Developer Edition org. Click on that link. Yeah. Just click on that link. It is, yeah. If you're able to see my screen, just let me know. Yeah. Here is that particular link, right? Yeah. And see my cursor over that. Yeah. You have to click on that particular link. Okay. And sign up for a special Developer Edition org. Yes. Listen to my words carefully. If for some reason not visible, listen to my words carefully. Sanidhi, Maitri, yes. Listen to my words carefully. Yes. So I made it very clear that you first listen to me and see through the entire process, understand the process, take notes. Why? Because as I told you, you will not be receiving the mail immediately. So it's better to try it at your own convenience after this session. Clear? Yes. Listen to my words carefully. If for some reason, if the screen is not visible in between, just keep focusing on my words. Yeah. I have clarified about the mail. I've clarified about the mail. It's a known parameter. It's a known parameter. Yeah. Yes. To create a playground, just click on this link over here, Coral Cloud Resorts Developer Edition org. Okay. And then in some time you will receive a mail. In some time you will receive a mail. Okay. It might take a longer duration to receive a mail. Don't worry about that. Once you receive a mail, click on the button verify your account. Click on the button verify your account. Okay, and follow and go with the flow and go with the given flow over there. Okay, there should be no confusion in that. Okay, just go with that particular flow. Yeah. Now here is the catch. Listen carefully now. After you have gone with the flow and the playground has been created and everything, you have to come back to the lab. Listen, that's what I'm telling you. After verification and creating the playground, after verification, resetting the password and creation of the playground, okay, you will be seeing a window where the playground is open. Okay, directly you don't have to go there. You have to come back to the lab. You have to come back to this screen which I'm showing over here. Okay, and scroll to the bottom of the page and ensure that the username is correctly displaying over here. The username is correctly displaying over here. Clear, everyone? The username should be properly displaying over here. Remember, listen carefully. If you are listening carefully, you will not have any issues later. listen and take notes now. Okay. If it is like my first playground or my playground, my test playground, something like that, then that is not the playground or that is not the org which you have created. Okay, then what you have to do? Then you have to, yeah, sometimes it happens. The playground will be created, but the actual name will not be showing over here. Okay, so in that case, what you have to do, click on these three dots. This is very important part. Other things you'll be able to go with the flow and do it. There will be no much more problem in that. But even after you do everything, this is the step which you have to do. Okay, check for the name over here. Okay, click on here. Okay, and click on connect org. Click on connect org. And you'll be taken to a page where you have to enter the username and the password. So whatever username you received in the mail, the first mail, like verify your account mail, that username and password which you reset freshly. Okay, that username and password you have to use and click on login. Okay, and you will be redirected to the playground, but you have to come back to the lab again. You have to come back to the lab again, and you have to, yes, and you have to launch the playground from here, and you have to launch the playground from here, and you have to ensure that the name is correct and launch the playground from here. And then you have to start following the steps given over here. Turn on agent force. Okay. And all these things you have to start doing from here. Is it clear? This is the challenge which was given to you. Okay. Yes. Any confusions, any doubts so far? Yes. Mail, it is known, it will take some time to receive the mail. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to receive the mail. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, see. Are you able to see? Now I'm able to receive the mail. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to receive the mail and you can see the username, whichever I entered, thirumal@mdesai.com, right? I'm just saving this. I'm just copying this link address and in the new tab, I'm just keeping it with me. Okay, but what we have to do in the mail, click on verify account. All other mails will come immediately. You don't have to worry. Okay, only the first mail, sometimes it takes time. Okay, yes. Only the first mail, sometimes it takes time. Yes, don't worry. Sometimes it takes longer than expected. If you have already completed that particular step, if you have already completed the particular step, it will not be the mail, it will be the username which will be already registered. Check that. Okay, so Sahana, what message are you getting? Just see through this process first. See through this process. Reset password. Reset password. Keep it simple, but which you can able to remember and follow these steps. 8 characters, 1 letter, 1 number. Okay. And make sure you to type the same thing. In urgency, some of you might be typing a little bit 1 character here or there. Just calmly type that part. Click on change password. Form filling is very simple. Okay, first name will be basically your details, your address, your details, and username is the one thing which is very important over there. Okay, role you can select anything. Select developer for now. Okay, yes. First let me complete this part. So now you have reset your password and your playground is ready basically. Can you see over here your playground is ready? It's loading still winter 26, but your playground is ready. But directly you cannot start working over here. You have to launch the playground from the lab. If you are facing any issues, then please mention that in the chat. If you are facing any issues, mention that in the chat. Yeah. Yes. As you saw, email to me, also it took some time to come. Email definitely will take some time to come. Yeah. And please keep your entire question in just one message. Okay. Otherwise, your question will not get any context and not be able to answer them. Lohit, the message was for you. You can type any company name, some different company name of a company of your own choice, or of your own imagination. You can type. Okay, don't worry about that. Yeah. Yes. So what we did, we received the email and we verified the account and we just reset the password. Don't worry about the further labs now. Wherever prompted, you do that. Okay. Whenever you create a playground, it will ask to reset the password because you're creating a new playground. Remember that. Yeah. So we just clicked on verify account and we reset the password. That's all we have done until now. Okay, password has been reset and you know the playground has been created. But directly you cannot start working on this playground. Directly you cannot start working over here. You have to launch, you have to connect and you have to launch from the lab. Clear? Now I'm going back to the lab. Now I'm going back to the lab. Yeah. Now I'll be going back to the lab. Yeah. And here you can see that still it is tirmal@desai.com. I have to change this. I know now the playground has been created. This is the catch I was telling you about. So what you have to do, you have to click on not create playground, but connect org. Connect org. Click on connect org. And again, it will ask you to enter your username and password. If you don't remember what username you set just now, then go to your mail. There it will be mentioned clearly. In my case, it is tirmal@mdesai.com. Right? And password, yeah, whichever I reset just now, that password. Make sure you have entered it right without making any mistake. And click on login. Is it asking to verify with phone number? I don't think so. No, it won't ask you to verify through the phone number. Yeah. Once you have, see, now you can go to the end of the page. You can see here, right? If you are seeing the create playground, just verify, just refresh the page once, you will be able to see. See now, Tirmal at mdesai.com. Okay. Now you click on launch, the playground will launch. Clear? This was the catch I wanted everybody's attention on. I hope it is clear now. Yes. So there will be no create playground button in this new set of lab. There will be a link in the steps which will ask you to sign up for a special org. Yeah, you click on that, fill the form, give your active email address, okay. After giving active email address, username will be your own, should be unique. If it says username already exists, it is just like your how you create your Gmail account. See, even though you are giving your own name, sometimes that username might not be available. Okay, so add some numbers, add some uniqueness to your username, and create the username. But it should be like your email address. It should be like your email address, not your actual email address. Like say for example, I give my username as Thirumal at mdesai.com. Okay. After launch, it will take you to the playground, Sumit. Did you click on launch? Click and see where does it take you. Then you have to follow the steps. Have I come until that step until now? No, right? So have some patience. Launch will work only when the username matches properly. See, choose hands-on or the username should be matching properly. Then only the proper launch will happen. Okay. It might be loading. Just wait for a minute. The playground will be open. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Then you receive the email. Just follow the steps given in the email. Sometime I'm telling you, I've told you well beforehand that it will take some time for the email to receive. In some cases, longer than 15 minutes, longer than half an hour. Okay. Yes. But through this session, I wanted to make clear that all of you are clear with the steps. Not able to do right now because of the email or whatsoever reason, it's okay. But are you all clear with the steps? That's all I want to know. No, this is not a repeated session. Abhishek is saying each step he has understood, but he doesn't know where to go after searching Agent Placer. Somebody do guide him, please. From past 2 days, we have repeated multiple times. After searching Agent Blazor, which lab we are doing now? Okay, there are multiple theoretical aspects, and we made sure that you scroll down, and there is an option called as Get Hands-on with Agentforce. Under that, we are doing this lab. Okay. After changing password, just a minute. And login, launch, and login. Launch is not showing. Yeah. When you click on verify account, you will be redirected to the reset password reset option. Reset the password. Okay. Before, if launch is not showing, then click on those three buttons. Click on those three dots. Okay. Click connect org over there. That's what I'm telling you. Click on connect org over there. Okay. And use the username created by you just now and the password which you reset freshly. Okay. And log in. And come back to the lab. It will open the playground for you. Come back to the lab. You'll be able to see the exact username and the launch button. If you are able to see create playground, refresh the page, it will go away. Or wait for a few seconds, it will go away, or refresh the page, it will go away. Yeah. Okay. Is it clear until now, everyone? Yes. And after that, the next steps are very simple. Just go through these steps. What you have to do to complete this particular challenge is that turn on Agentforce. That's all. See, it's just like welcome to Coral Cloud Resorts. That's all. The major challenge here was to create the playground and launch it appropriately. Your understanding how if you like create your own playground, how to connect that with the existing lab. This will give you an idea of, say, suppose even with the earlier lab which you did, like which you already completed, right? Configure service agent. Even for that, if you explore the platform a little bit, you will see over there. See, are you able to see something like hands-on ORGs over here? When you click on your profile icon, are you able to see hands-on ORGs? Yeah. By clicking on this also, you will be able to create your own ORG. And just now you learned how to connect them, how to connect that with your given lab. Okay, it's just a hint for you. Just open one more paradigm, explore it. Yeah. Yes. If create playground option is showing over here, then refresh the page, it will go away. It will say that choose hands-on ORG. Okay, make sure it's the latest one which you created. Okay, and click on launch. I've already clicked on it and it's over here. Now what I have to do, I have to turn on Agentforce. So tell me, to turn on Agentforce, where should I go? This is the setup page now. Thankfully, I'm already in setup. It is saying welcome Thirumal. Right now, I have to turn on Agentforce. Where do I go? What is the task given to me over here? Turn on Agentforce. Where do I go for that? Einstein setup. Correct? Setup icon, quick find, Einstein setup. Already the setup is open. If not, then click on setup, and then you can see the setup page over here. In quick find, type Einstein setup. Click on Einstein setup and turn the toggle on. It's already on. Turn on Einstein. It's already on. Just refresh and you're done. Simple step. The next thing what we have to do, Agentforce agents. So these are the things you have to remember, the flow you have to remember. Before turning on the Agentforce agents, you have to turn on Einstein. If Einstein is on, then you can turn on the Agentforce. Okay, this is the flow. Yeah. Yes. So here what I have to find in quick find, Agentforce agents. If you just follow the steps blindly, then you will not reach anywhere. Listen to this is very important. If you just follow the steps blindly and execute them, you'll not get much benefit out of this. Yeah. See now, you turned on the Agentforce agents, and you can see which all agents were created earlier, not by you, but just created. So general agent, guest agent, customer service, Coral Cloud. Okay, this was the setup done for you earlier when you created the org. Okay, refresh your browser again, and from, see, this is very important. Now from here, how do you open your Coral Cloud results? From here, from your like setup, how do you go to your website, that is Coral Cloud results? How do you go? Can you see an app launcher over here? This 9 dots square app launcher. This is called as app launcher. Click on the app launcher, and from here you can see. You can see what all apps you have. Coral Cloud results. Click on that. Now you can see your Coral Cloud results website. Clear? Yes. Any doubts so far? Mail part, as I have warned you earlier, it will take a little bit of time. So do not worry about that. Yeah. This completes, and now you can just click on check the challenge to earn 500 points. If done everything correctly, this lab is over now. If something, if you have not done properly, then it shows error. Yes. Clear until these steps, everyone? Yeah. Clear, right? Yes. After you have done this, yes, mail you will get. What I'm telling you, mail, it will take time. You will get mail. Yeah. Just wait patiently for that. Once you receive the mail, you can proceed with the steps. Okay. Yes. So we shall wind up over here. Yeah. And yes, just read through the steps and understand. Yeah. And you should be able to do. If any questions, if any doubts, we shall be discussing them in the Monday session. Okay. Saturday there will be no session. The task for you today is to complete the agent force champion status over this weekend. Today, tomorrow, complete all the labs, complete all the theory aspects, and earn agent blazer status, agent blazer champion status 2026. Clear, everyone? Yes. Okay, so let's wind up over here.